You're watching Pyro Media Network.
We ready? Motivation to youth only. Mentally feel like Kobe. I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me. I don't care if you push it 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili. From young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready. Been ready. I waited. My turn. On God. Hell steady. I keep dropping back to back.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience with us is fruitful. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. And we do hope you consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Happy Black History Month to the black people and the black people only. My God, today. I was praying all day yesterday on the first day of Black History Month, just so I could get a word to bring forth to the children of God. I didn't hear him speak until I was laying in my bed. Listen, with me in your word, we're in the book of Escape. Today, very effective, very quick word from God. I just heard it as clear as day. I want you to follow me. It says, this is for the niggas. Strictly for the niggas. My God, this is for the niggas, and he's a specific God. He goes on to say, the real niggas. My God, today.
Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Everybody, la-da-da-da. Please let me know if you can hear me because I have a new setup. So let me know if you guys can hear me in the comments. I appreciate you guys for coming on through. Grand rising to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are blessed and highly favored. Let's see here. Keith Reynolds is in the building. Oh, good. Thanks, Coach Leslie. Appreciate you. Dr. Holt is in the building as well. Coach Leslie is in the building. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favor, y'all. Oh, and by the way, guess who else is in the building? Say hi, Bentley. Say hi. Yes, he's right there. He's on his new blanket. Shout out to Bentley, our Pyro Media mascot. Everybody's been complaining to me that we don't see enough of Bentley. So I said, instead of me making slides, let's just go ahead and bring him on into the show. Okay? Praise Jesus. Say hi. All right. You good? Yeah, you good. You spoiled too. All right. Shout out to everybody, la-da-da-da. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and play some music. I am a little kerfluffled today due to the fact that I have a new setup. I'm enjoying the new setup. I like it. And I'll show you guys on TikTok or something a little later. Yes, Bentley. Say hi to Bentley. Praise Jesus. All right. Ready for a good combo. Yes. We have a lot going on. As you guys know, we love Bentley. I bet you do. As you guys know, Darius is off today. He had a prior engagement, so he will not be on today. So it's gonna be solo bolo for me. We're gonna knock this out. And just to let you guys know, I am expecting a delivery to come in, so I may have to keep this short. So I apologize ahead of time. Let's go ahead and welcome everybody. Welcome everybody on into the show. I'm gonna be real Hear me now? I don't know. There's a huge storm going on. I don't know if that's the reason why I'm having issues with. Okay, great. I don't know what's going on. Hi, y'all. Make sure you guys follow. Hold some are following Pyro Media Network on all social media platforms. Okay. Also, make sure you guys are hitting up the hotspot. We have some things dropping there as well. Nope, fix it again. You can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I apologize for all of this, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'll say right there. Do I have to like move? Like I don't know what just happened. Well, we're gonna keep it trucking. Make sure you guys join the hotspot. And also programming adjustments. The I Have Thoughts is not happening today. We're gonna actually move it to Thursday just for this week, just due to scheduling conflicts. So Hope will not be on at 1 p.m. today. She'll be on Thursday at 1 p.m. today. And then we're still having reruns of Camille Over Chai, as well as a new episode of The Walt B Connection tonight. And so definitely check it out. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, and we have new sponsors. One of them, we're going to show at the next, well, I'm wearing one of them right now, The Black of Me. Shout out to Meet the Whitakers. They are one of our new sponsors, and you're going to get to see their commercial today. So definitely make sure you check out The Black of Me. Make sure you go to theblackofme.com. I think it's theblackofme.com. Hold on one second. Theblackofme.com. theblackofme.com? I'm pretty sure it's theblackofme.com. But anyway, we're going to make sure that gets in there. Yes, cousins, the internet cousins are here. Yes, they did the thing, y'all. So make sure you guys check them out. And their new commercial that is going to be playing today. So shout out to Meet the Whitakers. All right, y'all, we got a little bit of breaking news and probably one of the reasons why my internet's acting a little crazy, but we're going to get into it today. And let's go ahead and get into the breaking news. So we have a little bit of breaking news here. As you guys know, there is let's see here when I'm getting a message. There is a storm going on right now. Kwame, you're muted. I'm still muted. Am I still muted? I just got a text. Am I still muted, guys? I thought I was good. I guess I'm not. Oh, we can hear. Okay, good. All right. So so let's go ahead and get into what's going on today. Check it out with especially in the LA area. You guys need to child that was earlier. Oh, okay. Well, girl, it just came in. That's text from the whatever. All right. So a lot of things are going on right now with the weather. Make sure you guys are. I'm actually pretty decent. It's been raining a lot. But there are flash floods in the LA County area. So make sure you guys are paying attention and watching out for everything. So just FYI on that. All right, let's go ahead and get into. Let me close this out. Maybe that's what's taking up some things. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if that's it. If not, but let's go ahead and get into what is happening today, y'all. Did you guys know? I didn't even know about this. This is weird. This is super weird. But we're gonna make it do what it do. Today is National Shower with a Friend Day. Okay. There's a storm out on the ocean and it's moving this way. If your soul that anchored in Jesus, you will surely just come on, church. Come on, church. That was Deacon Apostle Dr. Holt. Thank you so much for your lamentation, sir. National Shower with a Friend Day. Tired of the polar vortex? Heat things up on a National Shower with a Friend Day. Note, this day started innocently enough when a Colorado company called New Wave Enviro encouraged called New Wave Enviro encourage people to take showers with a friend, meaning it's all new shower filter. Their reasoning, according to the company, your body absorbs more chlorine through the skin and lungs while showering than while drinking tap water. And who are we to disagree? In any event, on February 5th, you are free to celebrate however you want, and a friend would like to shower with you. Keith said, hey, Michaela, what's up, queen? Keith said, I have showered with several friends. Oh, I bet you did, Keith. Oh, freak. Michaela said, hey, everyone, at this point, they just need to give up all of these things. That's what I'm saying. It's too much. Cupcake said, what the? Shower with a friend. Sharing is caring. Y'all are a mess. All right, let's get into the birthday shout outs, y'all. Let's get into the birthday shout outs. So, for the birthday shout outs, you know what I think? I just realized what the issue is. I just realized what the issue is. I know exactly what's going on. Okay, I will fix it during commercial break. But yeah, I know exactly what's going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the birthday shout outs. As you guys know, we are in Aquarius season. So shout out to the Aquariuses. We're still in Aquarius season. That's what's going on there. That phone call. Girl! Happy birthday to Bobby Brown, born February 5th, 1969 in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. Robert Beresford Brown, forgive me if I mispronounce that name, is an American R&B singer and songwriter, occasional rapper, dancer, and actor. Brown started his career in the R&B and pop group New Edition from its inception in 1978 until his exit from the group in 1985. Starting a solo career, he enjoyed success with his second album in 1988, Don't Be Cruel, which spawned a number of hit singles, including the self-penned My Prerogative and the Grammy Award-winning Every Little Step. Brown had a string of top 10 hits on various Billboard charts between 1986 and 1993. Shout out to the king of pop, donned by the voice herself, Bobby Brown. Yes, it's his prerogative. Praise Jesus. Yes, Bobby, Bobby. I love the king of R&B, per nippy. Okay, all right. I was about to say, I'm not showering with my friends. I mean, I just think that the shower, I barely like to shower with you know, to get freak dancing, because I feel like that's just a personal space. You know? I love y'all, but I'll be damned if I shower with you. Y'all, man. Bobby was a cutie back in the day. He got a dad bod now. Yeah, okay, well, you know. Life with he lived a lot of life. He lived a lot of life. But go on, Bobby. Happy birthday to you, sir. All right, let's get to, you know what time it is, Coach Ladies. The Kang. Get to the honorable mentions. Happy birthday goes to Kevin Gates. Oh, freak nasty Kevin Gates. Born February 5th, 1986. Oh, he's my age. In Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Kevin Jerome Dillard is an American rapper, singer, and entrepreneur. I didn't know he sang. He is currently signed to Breadwinners Association with a partnership with Atlantic Records. His debut album, Isla, released in January 2016 and peaked at number 2 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart. Prior to Isla, Gates also released numerous mixtapes, including Stranger Than Fiction, By Any Means, and Luca Brasi 2, all of which peaked in the top 40 on the Billboard 200 chart. Happy birthday to you, girl. Stop the presses. Kevin is here. Not Gates either. Hey, Kevin. Kevin Moore. What's up, Kevin? Yes, our favorite Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Is that spit in my mouth, man? What? You know what, Kevin? Keith. Bad. Michaela said next. I don't do men that are all about be Little Women and tried to build cults. But happy birthday! I'll keep oh, he almost 60. Let him have his back. Right. And he's still performing. You go ahead, Bobby Brown. All right, next up is Tim Meadows, born February 5th, 1961 in Highland Park. Timothy Meadows is an American singer, comedian, and woodworker who was one of the longest-running cast members on Saturday Night Live, where he appeared for 10 seasons, for which he received a nomination for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Writing for a variety series in 1993. He played main character John Glasgow on the ABC sitcom Schooled for its 2-season run after playing the same character in a recurring role for 6 seasons on The Goldbergs. Happy birthday to you, Tim Meadows. Happy birthday, sir. And Samuel, why did you put this in here? Happy birthday, girl. Omarosa, born February 5th, 1974 in Youngstown, Ohio. Omarosa Oni Magdagalt Newman, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing the name, is an American reality television show participant, writer, and former political aide to y'all's former President Donald Trump. She became widely known as a contestant on the first season of NBC's reality TV show, The Apprentice. Okay, girl. Happy birthday, girl. Bye. Right. Peace. All right. Enjoy your day. Let's open up those pearly gates. And happy heavenly birthday goes to young Trayvon Martin, born February 5th, 1995 in Miami, Florida, and he was unalived on February 26th, 2012. Trayvon Benjamin Martin was a 17-year-old African-American teenager from Miami Gardens, Florida, who was fatally unalived in Sanford, Florida by George the Demon Zimmerman. He became a martyr, and his passing led a movement, a major movement, and started the Black Lives Matter movement. So we want to thank him. Unfortunately, it had to be that way, but we want to thank him for his legacy, that his mom and all of the women that came together to bring about a movement. And I'm wearing a hoodie today in honor of him as well. So shout out to Trayvon Martin and his legacy, and the women that came together to bring about Black Lives Matter. So yeah. All right. Whew. Happy birthday to everybody that was born February 5th. And we shout out to all of you guys. We want to thank you guys. Let's see here. Original movie opened it with his story, and I was triggered. Child, listen, rest in power, young king. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Trayvon. I know. Dr. Holt says our student council reminded us of this last week. So some of the students are wearing hoodies today. I love my students. Your students are rocking. I love that. Shout out to Dr. students. All right, y'all, let's pay some bills. Let me go fix this internet, child. And when we come back, we're going to go ahead and get into this rundown. All right? Praise Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Where is my... There it is. All right, here we go. Peace out.
Know that you can now catch the electrifying sounds of Bullet and Flight Radio anywhere you go? Yes, you heard it right. Tune in to the high-flying beats and soaring melodies by downloading the TuneIn app on your mobile device. Just search for Bullet and Flight Radio and hit play. It's that easy. And if you have a smart device like Alexa or Google, just say, "Hey Google," or "Alexa, play Bullet and Flight Radio on TuneIn." Experience the rush of adrenaline wherever you are. Listen to Bullet and Flight Radio on TuneIn using your Alexa or Google devices. Soaring through the skies has never sounded this good. Don't miss out on the ultimate musical journey. Tune in now to Bullet and Flight Radio on TuneIn and let the music take you on an unforgettable ride. Get ready to elevate your listening experience. Brought to you by Bullet and Flight Radio.
Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
And we're black, y'all. I realized that my internet cord was unplugged, so it was on the Wi-Fi instead of my cord. So we should be good right now. Let me know if everything's coming out clear. Hopefully that the commercials played and it didn't interrupt anything, but we should be good to go now. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into some things. We have a lot to talk about, and I have to get to. I don't want to interrupt the conversation if the delivery comes through. So we're gonna get into some things. First up, Lizzo, the judge for, in the case of Lizzo, you guys know that her former dancers had went ahead and is suing her for essaying. And actually no, that's sexual harassment rather. No, I don't think it was assault, but sexual harassment. And so it looks like the judge went forward and said that he wants to see the case. So they're going to trial, and we're going to see what goes on. Now, a lot of people are speculating and saying, oh, well, this is because, the judge probably saw something in the situation, like something, this proves that the I told you it was that cord. Like, I know we are on a different story, but Lizzo looked fantastic last night. She did. Absolutely. We're going to get into the Grammys in a moment. I saw the highlights and I was actually impressed. But anyway, we'll get to it. But yeah, a lot of people are sitting there saying that, that this is a reason why, Lizzo is probably guilty because, the judge saw something. Now, that's not necessarily true. A lot of times what happens is that if a judge sees that there's enough evidence or enough of a reason to hear both sides of the story and prove, maybe the judge, thinks that, hey, Lizzo has enough evidence to prove and protect herself. This may be good for her, so that way she can clear her name. So I think they're just giving this, an opportunity to kind of breathe the story and give both sides an opportunity to be heard out. So I don't think this is a guilty situation. I'm not an attorney, but I don't think that this is a situation where we are all going to, that this is a guilty situation for Lizzo. That's just my personal opinion. But I do pray that the truth comes out and that those that need to that justice will be prevailed. That's all I got to say on that until more evidence comes out. Next up, we have a new what do you call it? A new segment called Baywatch. Okay, check out Baywatch. So Nelly and Ashanti have been really doing doing a second go around, and they've been really looking adorable, y'all. They've been really cute. The other day Nelly had posted, or they had did a video on social media, and Nelly was complimenting what's her name's thighs, and I think oh no, I don't think I have the video. I put this in last minute, so let me pull it up. But yeah, Nelly was talking about what's her name's thighs. Did I download it? Oh yes, I did. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. All right. And they're really cute. I'm sorry, they're really super cute together, and I really just think that I think that Nelly has grown up a little bit, and I think he's in a space. Oh, I did pull it up here. Okay, cool. I think he's in a space where he is, he's just matured, and I think he's ready for a relationship with Ashanti, and can appreciate Ashanti a little bit more, because I think he was young and dumb, and I just don't think that at that time was a good time. It's like, I know we're on a wait, hold on, let's see here. You can still call me now. Look at you being a whole record, Dr. Ho, a mess. But yeah, I think that they're super cute. But let's take a look at what happened. Excuse the language.
Do you see these motherfuckers? Yeah. She be putting them things on you, boy. Them things. I said, babe, I love you to death, but you
all right, girl. You better put it on them. Put it on them, Ashanti. Do your thing, girl. First of all, Ashanti is beautiful. She is a 90s, early 2000s legend. I love Ashanti. I think she's dope. And Nelly has made a name for himself too. So I think that they're a cute little couple, and I think this is a good. I wish them nothing but the best and continued success. And we need some babies, girl. Let's get some babies in the thing. I want to see little Nellies and Ashantis. I think they will make some cute kids. Mm-hmm. You going to marry her or what? That's what I'm saying, Dr. Ho. Since you love her so much. Anywho, let's get in the next thing. That was our Baywatch for today. Y'all, I was going to save this for reality TV edition, but we need to talk about it, y'all. So, y'all know that we've been talking about the shakeup that's been going on over at We Need to See Cute Kids. I know that's right, Coach Leslie. But y'all know we've been talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta and the shakeup that's going on over at Bravo. A lot of different shows are losing ratings. Some other shows are gaining ratings. It's just been a hot mess expressed over at Bravo. And some shows like the Real Housewives of Atlanta has kind of went down, in its popularity since the leaving of Nene, since the leaving of Portia and Phaedra and things of that nature. So a lot of people have speculated, but Kandi was at Hollywood Unlocked's area for the Grammys, and she dropped a little bit of a nugget. Let's take a look. Come on, girl. No, we're not going to work. Well, while it's loading, she basically said that she's not coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is a huge shock to everybody. I actually watched Carlos King this morning and his commentary on it. He actually said that he knew about it a few days ago. I'm not surprised because Carlos King is still, in that area and still connected with those producers. But at the end of the day, I think this is a good move for Kandi. I don't.
He told me that. Well, first of all, we already know you're a boss. We know that you've had money forever. Even when some of us were struggling eating government cheese, Kandi was eating nicely. Okay, I heard that you were one of the few people that's been re-signed to the Housewives of Atlanta. That's what I heard. Now I'm in the streets. Am I right or wrong? Okay, you don't even have to answer because do you want to answer or can you not answer?
Because I really didn't think, I didn't really know if I was gonna give any tell anybody how I felt about it until a later date. But I already said it before. That's my friend down there. I'll say it again. I decided I'm not coming back this year.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, I've been doing it for 14 years, and I have a lot of things that I got going on this year, that big announcements to make soon. And I just said I wasn't coming back.
So that was that she kind of broke that, and that was kind of, it was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I know Jason Lee exhausts me too, but he too old to be that messy. Child, that's another conversation. But what do y'all think? Some of y'all say she said hallelujah. Not Dr. Ho said, not too much on Miss Burress Tucker. Kandi has nothing else to give you hoes. She's given a lot to to Bravo, specifically to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think that she she's made it. She's made a mark. Well, she appears to have one on the way, allegedly, or whatever. Allegedly, another kid. Oh, okay. Well, that's allegedly. We don't know, so I want to make sure we throw that out there. It's all alleged. Okay, allegedly. I don't know. Praise Jesus. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't know about that. I didn't hear anything about that, but it is what it is. But I think that she's talking about Ashanti, I think. Oh, the baby. Okay, cool. Oh, Ashanti, Nelly. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Dr. Ho says go ahead on Kandi. Let Kenya more pedal that Dollar Tree. Leave Kenya alone. You are on Kenya. Kandi is rich. She will be okay. I think she will be okay. I really do. I think she'll be fine. She'll be okay. She does not need the show by any means as far as financially. So go on about your business. Do what you got to do, girl. But I mean, a lot of what she was talking about, we'll deep dive in it on the reality TV edition tomorrow. But a lot of what happened was because they took too long trying to figure out what was going to happen in terms of who was coming back, who was the casting and stuff like that. And they wanted her to come back. They had asked her to come back. They gave her time to think. And she said, you know what? There was other offers and other things that are happening. She said she's going to announce. And it's just too much. So she said that she moved on. So but there was no hard feelings. They're gonna still work together. She's still a part of the Bravo family, she said, and so we'll see what happens in the future. But she will not be returning as a cast member of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna happen. Now, Carlos King said something earlier that I was very intrigued about. Now that Kandi's gone, bring back Phaedra. That's interesting. Now, he doesn't think that Phaedra should be on Married to Medicine. That's not her space. I like Phaedra on Married to Medicine, but I understand what he's saying. Where she is now, she's not one of them. I think they should bring back Portia for sure, if they can afford it, and if they can get past whatever drama that they can, bring back Nene. I'm just saying, but that's a whole nother conversation. We'll see. But Sheree needs to go. Sheree could go. Sicko is a gas station for those who don't. Y'all are so stupid. Anywho, that's what's going on over there. Speaking of Housewives, though, we want to shout out Candice, Dillard, Bassett. What is going on with this computer girl? Candice, Dillard, Bassett. Let me go ahead and reset this. That's probably what's going on. But Candice, Dillard, Bassett is having a day because she that lawsuit that you guys remember with Michael Barbie, the one that Ashley Barbie's husband, or John. Let me stop being shady. But she is she's having a great day. She's having a great day because Candice is that lawsuit was dropped. So we want to shout out Candice, and she's saying that God did it again. God did it. She said, I want to thank God and the people who support it. And it looks like it occurred because there is a clause in their Bravo contract that kind of helped her out and saved the day. So now it doesn't want to work at all. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. But the devil is a lie. Hello? Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me? I think we're good now. We should be good. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Could be the weather. She said, "Who? You don't know who Candice Dillard Bassett is? She is the one, Real Housewives of Potomac. She is okay. Alexa, play it. Can you guys hear me now? I should be good to go. Everything reset, so we should be. It's back up and running. If not, let me know. Alexa, play Umbrella. How about now? Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. I seriously apologize for all the drama that is happening with this damn internet. Okay, great. Praise Jesus. All right. So who she is. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. All right. So let's see here. We just did Candice. So yeah, so I'm happy for her. I thought that the lawsuit was BS anyway, because Michael Darby was suing her because she had said something along the lines like he paid for so that's what's going on with that. But at the end of the day, I don't think that she wasn't lying. She was lying. Allegedly. That, I mean, he did get caught with certain things around, that's a whole other story. I don't want to get sued by Michael Darby, so whatever. I just can't. But yeah, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on. I can't pull this back up. I don't know what's going on. So we'll just go ahead and just move on with the, I can just talk about it. Let's see here. Who was up there? That last night, obviously you guys know it's the Grammys. Now it's wants to work. Y'all, this is definitely a lie. Let me see if I can add it to the stream. Yes, I can. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into before I get into that, there's another situation. I don't know what's going on with our Black celebrities and y'all's former president, but over the weekend, 50 cents, 25 cents, decided that he wanted to say that Trump might be the answer to the problems that we're all facing. Okay, he tweeted, WTF Mayor Adams, call my phone. I don't understand how this works. Somebody explain. Can't explain this. I'm stuck. Maybe Trump is the answer. Now, he did this in response to New York City launching a $53 million program to hand out prepaid credit cards to migrant families. Now, a lot of people are a little frustrated by this because it's like, okay, well, if you could put $53 million towards this to people who were not born here, what happened to reparations? What happened to the migrant issues that are happening in New York City? It's putting pressure on the families, or putting pressure on the citizens. So people can come from another country and get assistance, but if I ask for assistance and I'm a New York City resident, I get denied, or I don't get I get little. So there's a lot of people are really frustrated by this, understandably so. But I also think that this is, I think this is a lot of misinformation too, because it creates a narrative that migrants are a problem, and it's not that migrants are a problem. How we handle migrants is the problem. And that's just my personal opinion on that. But that's a whole nother political conversation, for a whole nother day. Kevin says, what is wrong with these nuts? I know he's joking. I'm not making my decision based on anything 50 says, but Adams is corrupt, and I'm sure he is getting some kind of kickback in some way. So I get what this his frustration with Adams is. Frumpy dump ain't it, and he's not. Michaela says Curtis needs to sit down and keep writing some more episodes of Power. I know that's right. Just go do that, girl. But yeah, I think I'm getting concerned because I feel like a lot of our Black celebrities are being used, specifically our Black male celebrities are being utilized by the right, specifically MAGA, to put out propaganda and to sway and influence people to vote for them. So or to vote for Donald. So I don't know. So I don't know how you can vote for a criminal, but that's here nor there. That's a whole nother conversation. All right, y'all, let's get into what's on the screen. Again, I'm having issue. Okay, there we go. It's working. Y'all, I have been watching. I know I'm probably a week late, but y'all need to watch. If y'all have not watched Griselda yet, please go watch it. It is a phenomenal show. And I want to shout Sofia Vergara because I've only known her to be in funny things like what do you call it? Modern Family. And things of that nature, but she give her all of the awards. I finished all the episodes except the latest episode, because I had to go to bed last night because I was up way too late just binge watching the entire thing. It was amazing. This is an amazing show. So I'm not throwing out any spoilers. I'm not doing it, but girl, this show had me on the edge of my seat. It's so good, Cupcake. It's so good. Coach Leslie, I'm telling you. It is so good. If you liked Queen of the South, you will love Griselda. I'm saying. If you for my Spanish oh, this is another thing. If you are watching it, some shows I can watch like if I'm taking a shower, if I'm doing something, or I'm washing dishes, I'm doing, I can listen to it while and still keep. But you have to sit down and pay attention to this. It's because I don't speak Spanish, so I had to make sure, because there's a lot of subtitles on that. And a lot of the scenes are in Spanish, and so you will miss a lot if you are not paying attention. So yeah, it was crazy. What's he doing, man? Oh, he's sleeping. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Go ahead and watch Griselda, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the Grammys, y'all. Can we just give it up to Fantasia? There was a lot of things that happened at the Grammys, but I want to just throw out the tribute that Fantasia Barrino is just a phenomenal performer, a phenomenal vocalist. So she is just all around unique star, and so I just love Fantasia. I think this is one of her. 2023 has been a phenomenal year for her. And I think that 2024 is going to be an even bigger year for her if she rides this wave, because she did phenomenal in Color Purple. She is doing this tribute. She is a powerhouse. So take a look at a clip from last night's show that we could play. Hopefully, if it plays. It probably won't. Wow. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's not playing. All right. Well, we're going to move on. What's your job last night? A lot of people have what do you call it? Went home with awards. It was just a lot of good things. For example, we had SZA went home with 3 awards out of the 9 nominations that she had. So shout out to her. It's just obviously you guys know Taylor Swift won for a 4th time in a row for Album of the Year. Okay. No shade to Taylor. Do your thing, girl. All right. Victoria Monet won Breakout Star. So shout out to you, girl, on your baba, honey. Let's see here. Billie Eilish won for Song of the Year, I believe. So shout out to you, girl. Killer Mike won for Rap Album. Let's see. Miley Cyrus won for Record of the Year or Song of the Year, I think it was, whatever. Okay, cool. But yeah, there was a lot of great, a lot of winners. SZA won, like I said, three nominations, or 3 awards. Yeah, it was a good night. It was a decent night for us. It was a decent night. All right, y'all. I want to get to the part where it really, like, I was super shocked because I didn't think that he was going to do this. Killer Mike 1 then got arrested. Right. Like, it was just like, really, girl? Don't boo Taylor. She listen, any enemy of Donald Trump is a friend of mine. That's all I'm going to say. We'll leave that there. I still want to, I want them to cut Stevie 3 little dress. Y'all are bad. Anywho, Jay-Z. Why are you throwing tomatoes at Jay-Z? We're not throwing tomatoes at Jay-Z now. So Jay-Z won or was awarded I think it was a Dre Award, a Dr. Dre Award. So shout out to him. But in his awards, that was for Taylor. Okay. In his award speech, shout out to Beyonce. She was looking delicious. You look gorgeous, renaissancing. But in his speech, he shaded the Recording Academy. Now, mind you, Jay-Z is on the Recording Academy. So that was funny. But I agree with him. Beyonce has not won Album of the Year ever. Has the most Grammys out of everybody that was in there and has not won one Album of the Year. And Renaissance did so freaking well, and she did not. It wasn't even. I don't even think. Was it even nominated? I don't even think it was nominated. So Beyonce, I believe Beyonce is still holding the record for the most nominations of all, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she wasn't even nominated for Album of the Year. What is that about? How did Renaissance not get nominated? Girl, talk to you later. Gonna take a nap. I'm on mini vacation from work. Oh, okay, you go and get your self-care. We'll see you on the other side, brother. Yeah, so I agree with him. I think that, and shout out to Blue Ivy, who stood next to her father. She was looking beautiful as always. And I'm just proud of the Knowles family and seeing how the Knowles Carter family, and seeing how I'm proud of Jay-Z. I think he deserves all of that. And I think what he said was absolutely right. And he should be, I'm a voting member and I never see her name in that category. Isn't it? I didn't know you were a voting member, Coach Leslie. Shout out to you. I might have to bring you on so you can let me know how that works, how the Grammys nominations work and all that stuff. Whatever. I know a couple of other people who are on who are voting members as well. So yeah, I just think that it's weird, and I think that she gets snubbed all the time, and I just don't think it's fair. And she does a lot for music, but I'm glad that he defended his wife and handled things. If you're not defending me like Jay-Z is defending Beyonce, I don't want you. I don't. I don't want you. I need you to defend me like Jay-Z defends Beyonce. I need you to defend me like the Beehive defends Beyonce. Praise Jesus. All right, y'all. I gotta go. We got a lot to get on. I gotta run around the city today. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna be all over California, so I will see you guys tonight for the Walt B Connection. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you guys for dealing with me and my all of my technical issues today. I apologize for all of that. We're going to make sure we're all good to go for tonight for the Walt B Connection. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side. Praise Jesus. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Stay stress-free. All right. And we're going to go out with a praise. We're going to go out with a praise because we need it. It's Monday, y'all. So let's give them praise. See you on the other side. Peace.
This is only for the ratchet people. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Somebody say Come on, tell them. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Just see, can we catch it? I made it out. Say, I made it out. Do it one more time.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.